are small in comparison to if I look at the total car, I make a car. The PTFE components in total are small, but they're important. So the thing is, they have this beautiful niche element. You can ask pretty high prices, and that seems to be something which I learned through the whole fluoroplastic industry. You can ask high prices. Is there a specific niche or market segment where you would say this is super attractive? I think they all have their once you're in the market and understand the market, they all have their attractiveness. Battery is right now, the battery segment is becoming very hot with e-mobility. And so there is some elements in a battery which needs PTFE, PTFE valves or filters. And there is this high demand for batteries. So that's right now for sure something which is I would consider hot. But then for the rest, there is no specific niche I would point out.
Okay. Can you talk more about the hot battery market? Like, is this batteries in electric cars or some other types of batteries? Just what specific area of the battery market is appealing?
So here goes is electric cars, full electric cars or hybrids. The battery is today's battery technology is based on lithium batteries, and those batteries they need membrane, kind of a breathing membrane. So you need if there are gases developed in the battery, you have to make sure that the gases can get out of the battery, right, and don't create a overpressure in the battery, which can lead to an explosion. So you want to have that gases get out of the battery. On the other hand, you definitely want to avoid that any kind of water or moisture gets into the battery. So you need these semi-permeable membranes, and you need a very robust material, and that's perfect for PTFE. And I mean, I've been in a battery factory in China, and it's just breathtaking what this country right now, they have one battery factory, I think every week they produce one. It's fascinating how many batteries they make. So, which means then there is a high need for specific semi-permeable membranes, and it's PTFE. It's the material of choice.
Okay. And can you tell me a little bit about why PTFE is the material of choice there as opposed to PFA or FEP or other alternatives?
Well, when we talk about PTFE, FEP, and PFA, first of all, the differences in the chemical and physical properties of those three elements is not so big, right? FEP is more softer. You can injection mold it or blow mold it. The same goes for PFA. But then FEP is more softer. So when you need some mechanical, when there are more robust requirements, you would go for FEP. But FEP is not. You can't injection mold that. So it's about what is my need out there and how can I process the material. That defines what type of material I'm using. Now, FEP among the three is the most mechanical stable and the most, when it comes to temperature resistant. PFA is very close to that. FEP is just a tiny bit better, I would say. That's my understanding. So for these membranes, you use PDF